Hey guys, it's serotonin. Okay, this is a bit cheeky of me. I'm right in the middle of a Sylvie video, this Genghis Khan from Fairyland. It's phenomenal. I really enjoy her work actually. Still really enjoy her work. But I'm just really excited about this map. And so I'm being a bit cheeky because I'm kind of using her still in this video to just talk a little bit about this map because it's very exciting to me. Okay, so she's talking about Mongolia, the Mongols today. That's not at all what I wanted to talk about because I just wanted to bring some attention to a lot of stuff that I'm seeing, which is just super cool. And I'm seeing like Ozmara, like Zimbabwe, I guess it is. But I thought that was an O and a Z, so I was like, oh, Oz. So that kind of got me thinking, and I started really reading like all the different names and stuff. So here's Barbaria, the Berbers or barbarians, and so I just, it's all that name calling that happens that's around, the old country, the old culture, and like, I was discussing in the comment section on one of Martin's videos the other day, like Tartarians and to tart something up, and she's a tart and things like that, and anyway, it's just really just so many things jumped out at me. So Peru has been Peru forever, Brazil the same. And then you start having a look down here, and there's like all kinds of different names going on. There's Chile is still called Chile, which is nice for them. But check up here. So Nuevo España. This was something that I had discussed in one of the comment sections of John Levi's videos. I think it was his most recent one about San Francisco, and I asked if San Francisco, because it's been quite obvious based on his video that San Francisco was extremely beautiful and very like palatial, like it was just incredible. And so it says here Quivira Regnum, and so it's it's the kingdom of Quivira, and I think he's spot on. This, I can't really see the rating here, so this Toto, in the middle of, I don't know if this is where Kansas is because my geography is kind of crappy when it comes to well, yeah, all of it actually. But it also looks like it says Toronto, which is where I'm from in Canada. And Toronto means meeting place, apparently, in the language of the people that were here when everyone arrived. This is really interesting. America Sive India Nova. Okay, so New India, right? So American Indians, that's not racist. If they were calling it New India, then not at all. Asian Regnum. So this was part of the Asian kingdom up here. I love this. Nova Franca. Francia. So this is around where I am. And I absolutely love Quebecois people, the Canadian French, who apparently all came over, in the 1500s around this time. Every license plate has a little saying on it. Theirs is Je me souviens, I remember. And I'm sure they do. And the thing that I really, really love about Quebecois, les Canadiennes, they are very feisty and passionate people. There are passionate people in our country, and they're fun, and they can get really riled up when it comes to stuff like history and heritage, and I just totally, completely get it now. Like I've always tried to be respectful of everybody's feelings, and yet, I could just totally, totally get it now. Then here's Chilaga. Like, how important is Chilaga? Like, Chicago was super, super, super important, obviously. I mean, look at this map. They only have a couple names on there. And yeah, Florida's always been Florida. I can't read some of this stuff because I paused it sort of at the wrong time, and I don't want to be cheeky and go through her video at all. I know she's really protective of her work, and I certainly don't want to upset anybody, but I just so blown away by this. Anyway, I really wanted to share lots of interesting stuff going on here. Tons and tons of interesting stuff in this map. I just think it's the coolest map I've ever seen. I'm just so excited to be looking at it right now. And look at all this business down here. Right? Like, wow, so much, so much, so much. And I've always been very curious about the star, like these, what were these? What are these centers? What are they? I like how it creates this kind of interesting thing in the middle, though, right? You can see that circle. Make enough lines and you make a circle, right? Anyway, I just really, really wanted to share that with you. I love this map. I want this map. I love it. I love it. I love it. This is my favorite. I love it. Okay.
Conquered
Woo!
half of the world.
Before I get in trouble.
Dinosaurs.
All right, I'm out of here. Bye, guys. God bless.